Hey everybody, happy cold Monday here in the DC area. So a topic has come up a lot in the last 48 to 72 hours, direct conversations with many different loved people um, about being attacked. And, you know, the common denominator is everyone's trying to bring in the God source energy or the God source messages, and therefore they're being attacked. Now, this could be attacked by those here in the physical 3D realm because people disagree with you and can be very unkind or downright spear throwing, mean as crap. And then if you're going up and out of body to do your spiritual warrior work and you're being attacked, then perhaps you need to retreat. Perhaps you need to not be going up and out until you can understand what it is that you're really supposed to be doing and how you should be taught and trained to be able to defend yourself. We don't need to be martyrs. We don't need to be victims because we're bringing out this God source light energy messages. And which brought me to another thought that came through from Spirit, which was, we're living this reality. We've chosen to come here. We have the agenda in which we're going to go through on our mission. And if we're truly in tune with that mission, then we kind of know what it is as it comes along because it will present itself in a different way of understanding. And so with that being said, there's a part of us that knows that they aren't really getting attacked because we're our future selves coming back into this modern day moment now to tweak and change some things. So it doesn't mean that we had to come back tooth and nail and claws and put ourselves in danger in order to succeed. That many of these memories are coming up and they're being perceived as being really real. Okay? And so perhaps maybe going into, I am God light source, I have the power, absolutely nothing can touch me. What is my mission today? How can I best be aligned with that mission and to keep myself in a safe place in this energetic hood that I set the dial for, that only I control, and that I'm not out there in front of a Mack truck or out there in front of a lions, tigers, and bears where I am helplessly trying to defend or get away from. So, as you all know, my messages come through and they come through with whatever I have to explain them at the time, and they're going from different topics here. So anyone who's listening to this is going to get the gist of what it is that I'm saying. Perhaps you need to retreat. Perhaps you need to go into the crystalline healing chamber of light, ask your higher self, your guide team, all of the beings that you've chosen to be your invisible and visible groups to encompass you, to help you heal, to help you open up this living, breathing library of knowledge and understand what is happening, and to heal, to be in a space of knowledge, to be in a space of activations and codes, and to prevent any injuries of any kind occurring while you're on this mission. So maybe you need to tweak this mission. Maybe you also need to ask, is this a mission that I'm seeing that feels like real, that appears like real, or left a mark on me like real, but it's a reminder that it's already occurred, and I am this time in this body knowing that I'm 1000% vibrating frequency of the Holy Mother, Holy Father, Holy Divinity of all things, And nothing out there has any power over that. Nothing. So if you know that you're God's source light, why do you have to plow down everything around you? Maybe you just need to learn how to handle and harness your God source light. And let the lanes of traffic bob and weave the way they do. And as you harness this God Sword, Holy Mother, Holy Father source light, your dial's set. You've worked on this all day long. You're adaptable. You can pivot. You can 180. You can do whatever you choose. You can see things. You can feel things. You can know things. But you don't ever have to have them attach or lodge into any place of the emotional, mental, physical, etheric bodies. If you learn to breathe in that power, my friend, perhaps many of this will lessen. But if you believe that you're on this God source light mission, and you're going to have to take these knocks and bruises and cuts and injuries and exhaustion because you're carrying it for everybody else, that is that martyring victim mentality, savior mentality. You're not here to be a savior, and nor are you going to be saved. That's up to you. Your dial, checking into the mission of the soul, the memories in which are housed in this amazing software system. Bless all things. And if you're not able to do that, maybe retreating and getting more information from other modalities or from other light body advisors to assist you so that you ensure you're staying intact, that your integrity of your God, Source, Holy Mother, Holy Father is all intact. So, just seeing if they have anything else to say. Yes. So you begin to believe what it is in relationship to what you're reading, who you're hanging around, what you've been taught by others, that your truth isn't as powerful as their truth. When in essence, it's really best sometimes if you just close the books, turn off the electronics, down, get out and around, and just be the acute observer in a place of detachment where you need to learn to balance apathy and empathy. When you learn to balance the apathy and the empathy, you're on your way to mastering. And you came here to be the best you could be with no distractions. No distractions. Stay in your lane. Broaden your lens. Stay in your lane. Broaden your lens. Stay in your lane. Connect with the divine breath. Open the heart portal. Allow the soul to appear and to share with you what it is that can help you be the best you can be in this today, in this now, in the now. Today in the now is what will lead you to tomorrow. But you're not going to get to tomorrow with your powerful God source light if you don't stay here in the now, living in a physical God source house, and tap into your inner software system. If you need any help, my website's always in the description. I need your help to pass this message along by subscribe to my tribe, hit the like, leave me a little message. It helps the algorithms. It makes me feel good. And not that it's all about me, but occasionally it needs to be about me. Yeah, it's my day off, so I'm just doing stuff. And something said I had to disrupt what I was doing and sit down and put this video out. Tune into yourself. Don't be concerned to the left, to the right, in the front, in the back of you. Find your speed limit. Find your cruise control. Find your autopilot. Keep the flame burning. Keep the heart open. Know that you are safe. You are completely safe when you do that. And move forward from there. And you may not get very far, and then you got to remember to correct the dial, check in with the breath. But I promise you, with each step and each attempt, you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger, and it will all just be autopilot. And then you'll really be able to detach, and you'll be able to view things very differently. And you've cleared pathways now for more information to come in. More authentic, truthful information that resonates, that you may not be able to explain to others. That, my friend, says you are on your path. All right? Your love light, you're walking gorgeous freaking love light. Own that stuff. Strut that stuff. Be an example of that stuff. All right? Have a wonderful Monday.